Alright, what's up YouTube? It's Allie Cheers. I'm coming at you with part 3 of my back to school advice videos. So this is for my incoming juniors or current juniors. So what is that? Class of 2018. Yeah, it's 2018. And I only have 3 videos for this advice series because I'm going to be a senior, so I can't give advice to seniors if I haven't experienced senior year. But class of 2018, here's your advice, so keep watching. Alright, class of 2018. I have a ton of advice for you guys because I just finished junior year, and I wouldn't say it was terrible, but it wasn't my favorite, and that's just because there's a lot going on and a lot to kind of do. So the first things first is you should have done this before, but you can change it or fix it as school starts. But choose your classes wisely. Realize now that you're going to be a varsity athlete in your 11th grade. For most schools, varsity is 11th and 12th grade. Every school might not be that way, but for most schools, it's 12th grade. So now that you're on varsity, think about this. Your games start later. So when you finish playing or doing whatever at 7, that's when your varsity games start. So that means you're going to get home that much later, which means you're going to start your homework that much later, which means you're going to stay up that much later, which means you're going to be that much more tired in the morning. So think about that when you're choosing classes for your junior year, or say second semester you're playing 2 sports or something. Think about that before you go into the semester with a bunch of like hard classes that have a lot. Also, kind of know what you need for college. Like, it's annoying, like it gets super annoying to have to do this, but like kind of like choose some colleges and narrow down like what you need to get in, what major you kind of look at, because I guarantee you, junior year, somebody will ask you what college you want to go to and what major you want to pursue. I feel like I answered that question probably 500 times my junior year alone. And now that I'm going to be senior, I answer it like every day. So if you make a list, it makes it really easy to answer the question because you already have like jotted some stuff down, you already have information to tell people if they ask you questions. It makes it like 10 times easier. Even if that's not where you want to go, just tell them the answer to a Google list. That's how I do it. Get a planner. Junior year, there's a lot going on with like PSAT, practice ACT, the real SAT, the real ACT, all this stuff junior year. And you can't just remember all these dates just off the top of your head. It doesn't work. So use a planner, an actual written planner. I have at the dollar store. Get a planner or get a calendar. You can buy like a calendar and write on it if that like works for you. Whatever works for you, honestly. Also use your phone calendar. A lot of times you might have like a test and maybe like out like, oh, we're gonna have a test in this chapter in 2 weeks. Well, most people aren't gonna remember in 2 weeks having a test, and teachers don't always remind you multiple times, or they might remind you the day before the test. So you can put it in your phone and have it remind you like 3 days before so you can study, or however you study. Okay, this is gonna sound so weird, but it works so well. Put your phone in your parents' room when you're doing homework. It sounds like, ew, I put my phone in my parents' room. That's weird. Blah. It's not. For me, I put my phone in airplane mode because I always get text messages when I'm doing homework, so I'm always like asking people why I'm texting people, but like people are texting me, probably asking me to send them homework. That's what was happening. Put your phone in airplane mode. Not a big of a deal. In your parents' room, because I guarantee you won't be walking in and out of your parents' room grabbing your phone to be on it and putting it back to go home. People say put your phone in the bathroom. That does not work because you can easily get up, go to the bathroom, put your phone before you out to your room. So put it in your parents' room so that like, you just have no reason to go in and out of your room. It'll help you finish your homework so much faster, like at a reasonable rate. Like you won't be spending like 5 hours on a simple assignment. It makes it so much easier. So plan your days out ahead of time. Like sometimes I'll know like, okay, I have 2 tests on Thursday and an essay to write in class. So I plan out my days like starting Monday, kind of try to plan out like, okay, on Monday I'll study for this test and I'll go over the essay prompt. Tuesday I'll study for the next test and go over the essay prompt some more. Wednesday I'll go through all 3 really quickly, and then Thursday I'll just take the test and the essay. It makes it a little bit easier if you can kind of plan it out, and you can use, if you have an iPhone, the little notes on iOS have where you can put little check marks where you can like click it once you finished it, and it'll like, you know, highlight it so you're done. Yeah, you can do that, and then that's how I like got accomplished a lot of stuff. Hang out with your friends on weekends. Honestly, junior year is kind of stressful, and it's like a long year because there's so much going on with your SAC and your ACT and preparing for college. So, but still find time to hang out with your friends and be social. Go to school events. Do that. Okay. Don't be stressed. Enjoy your time.